Hey there, and welcome back to Arlin Plays Earthbound. Last time we checked out Giant Step, found out that it was locked by order of City Hall here, and we just went in and tried to get an audience with the mayor and got shooed out. So now we need to, well, I guess explore the town and figure out a way to get in to see him. Okay, so... Onett City Hall. That's true, it is. Oh, wow. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know that the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. Well, yes, you're a dog. Clearly you have such uses for currency. Alright. You look so helpless. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Good and strong, the kids of Onett. B.H. Perkle. Oh, hey, I can actually go in these oddly proportioned houses. When you're in trouble, do you think you'd ever like to have a hint? Yeah. Why don't you get a hint from the next house? You know what, let's try it. I can't remember the last time that I needed this. Now wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $35. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? You know what? Let's see what his hint is. It seems that the citizens of Onett have been harassed by those dang street punks called the Sharks. I wonder if going and talking to Frank, the leader of the Sharks, would do any good. That's it for today. I have to say, this feature is freaking cool. Because, as we just saw, there was a little bit of confusion as to what to do next. I mean, you could figure it out by just exploring and doing it by accident just fine. But the fact that they have this here, and it's entirely optional, is kind of nice. Admittedly, it kind of takes the same slot, not really slot, the same role as Ford Cruller does in Psychonauts, as those of you who watched my last Let's Play would notice. But I like the fact that they give you that there. I mean, you have to know where to look, but if you're exploring around anyway, which in a game like this, it's kind of the bread and butter of it, so I would hope you are, it doesn't make it too bad. Help wanted, policemen to close roads. Onett Police Department. Well, alright then. Are you Ness? My son said something about going to a hideout. I don't know what he was talking about. Oh, apparently that's where one of the kids lives. Who knew? This town is out of control. The wild boys are hanging out in the town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson, a town in the south. Mr. Liar Exaggerate, the treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. I heard he will only show it to you. Oh gods! I totally forgot to go do that. Well, in theory he should still be there, so before we go any further, let's go talk to Liar Exaggerate. Although I bet he doesn't like people mashing his name together like that. It's bad for his rep. So, as far as this battle system goes, it's kind of similar to the way that they had Mother, the prequel to this. Well, I suppose this is the sequel to Mother. Now, okay, there's a question. Is a prequel something that's made after, but chronologically happens before, storyline-wise? Or is it just the installment that comes before it? Huh. It's probably the former definition, but, well, I suppose it doesn't matter so much. Still. Otherwise, this battle system is relatively close to Mother's. Some of these are pretty obvious as far as what to have them do, but... slightly more animation, but not by much. Although the backgrounds are cool. I know out there somewhere there's a screensaver that will do backgrounds from this game, but I can't get it to work on Windows 7 the last time I checked, so I no longer have it, which is sad. That's alright. Apparently he's running away from me. I'm cool with this. Oh no, it's not a dog! Nom nom. You won! Hooray! Alright, I'm almost there, and in case you guys are wondering, I will cut and jump back into the middle of town just to save a little bit of time, since this is a whole bunch of walking. Well, okay then. I would love to have an explanation of that, but I will bring that up when I can find an NPC to talk about it. Still, I didn't have to fight, so that much is good. Wow, his house is really beat up. I don't think he actually lives here. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. Ah, I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright. After all, we're not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. Huh. So he's aware that he's being creepy. I'm not sure that makes it better. Going down the ladder by flipping the sprite back and forth. Okay, so he's leading me along through a tunnel. He dug pretty high up. So, Nest Buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, ha, ha! I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Why are you only showing Ness? How do you know Ness? If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. Sounds like you're being a bit suspicious. Suspicious. Golden statues glowing strangely. Well, that's a little creepy, but I don't know what else to do, so I'm gonna leave. Could this have been, gasp, optional foreshadowing? Those of you who've played this before know the answer. That's cool. Fun fact though, Fabio's Herb Orange, the radio play, actually starts here instead of at the actual beginning. They come back and do the actual beginning later, which is kind of interesting. But at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, and I will be back when I am back in the middle of Onett. So, back in a moment. And I'm back, now that I've saved you guys a bit of time. Of note, things that I did while not recording. I stopped by home, healed up a bit, so I'm back to full, and I saved my game. So now, here we are, back outside of the house that where we got the note about liar exaggerate. And it appears that the hint man is actually labeled on the map. That is really nifty. I approve. Alright. Well, let's see. I don't think we've explored over here yet. Break the course of violence. Don't break the wind of change. Fresh breeze movement. Breaking wind of change. Yes. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. XX Extra Day. Can you fill in the blanks? No. Bzzzt. A Beatles song, Notre Dame. Wrong. Can you fill in the blanks? Yes, that's correct. I'm impressed. Yesterday. That was such a difficult pop quiz. Nest dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see. There was just plain old garbage in the trash can. Why are you digging around in trash anyway? Say something funny. I'll listen. I can't wait any longer. I'm going back to watching the news. It's funnier than you. Okay, that's just sad. Of course, to be fair. I hate to say it, friends, but I feel that Ness is suffering from a most horrible disease. I believe that he may, in fact, be suffering from silent protagonist syndrome. It's a deadly disease that afflicts a large percentage of protagonists in video games. Our nightly rate is not cheap, but we have clean sheets and the rooms are secure. I'm sure you understand that this keeps us very busy. Still, $35 per person per night is a really freaking good deal considering that, you know, hotels are generally a lot more expensive than that. Don't think I really need any additional money right now, though. Welcome to the Hotel Onett. One night stay will cost you $35, but I don't want to stay. And I can call Mom or Dad. Huh. Is that you, Ness? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh yes, Tracy started working part-time for Escargot Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. And call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Oh, is that you, Ness? Big bro, it's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargot Express. What can I do for you? Let's pick up and deliver. Well, I don't really need either of those things, I don't think. You want us to store something for you? We'll send someone over immediately to pick it up. Click. No. No, I don't need you to store anything. Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by. Those fiends. Okay, 2 couches and a bed. Okay, interesting. You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You'd better be careful. You're probably scouting me out for the sharks, aren't you? You're in league with them. You're either with them or against them. Oh wait, we're not going the McCarthyism route. Alright. Well, I guess let's explore the next place. Let's see what's around here. Here's a puppy. Oh, hey, we're back out in front of the Onett City Hall. Alright, looks like I circled around there, and yeah, the street is a block there, so that does make sense. Alright. Well, let's go check out over here then. That appears... Is that a robot with a spatula? And what the... Hello, this is Escargot Express. Your delivery charge is $18. You can cover the bill, right? No. Oh, I see. Please try us again. You know, that seems like a poor business practice. Let's send out the guy and then find out if you can pay. Clean, quiet, and beautiful Onett, run by Mayor Perkman. Ah, who the hell are you? You know what, I'll take you on. Or apparently you're going to gang up on me with your buddy. This could get ugly. Yes Man Jr. or the Skate Punk. Is there a Yes Man Senior? Because I think there should be. I'm taking out that... Oh god, he can call for help. Let's take him out first and hope that I don't die horribly. But I probably will. Shredded fiercely on the skateboard. 12 HP of damage. Alright, got the Skate Punk. Got the Pogo Punk. Alright, let's hit the Pogo Punk, because he doesn't seem to be... Oh gods. Well then, we have our first death. That's unfortunate. Ness, it looks like you got your head handed to you, so how about giving it another shot? Yeah. Ness decided to return after summoning all the courage and energy he had. Good luck. So, there you have it. Clearly I didn't do it very well this time. But to be fair, this early in the game it's hard to do otherwise, and that's interesting. We're back home, which was the last place that I saved. I suppose that makes sense. And as they said, I have no PP. So let's eat some steak and scoot off to bed. Alright, rather than walk my way all the way back over there, longhand, I am going to cut here, and I will see you guys when I get back to that area again. And I'm back. So, now that that's taken care of, we can explore around a bit. So, I have to admit, one of the things that I just realized that I didn't really talk about because I'm so used to this game that it's something that I overlooked it, and this is part of why I need to work on my skills as a game designer. Imagine that. So, having the enemies physically on screen for me to be able to avoid is a really big difference between this and other RPGs. Most of them, anyway. Admittedly, a notable exception is Chrono Trigger. That one also has them visible there. But, as you guys might have noticed if you've seen my Mother Let's Play, they just had your standard random encounters. Here you can actually avoid them, and I like the fact that not only can you avoid them, but the direction that you approach them from, or they approach you from, makes a difference. I moved here from the way, way, way away next town. In the next town there is the... what is the name? Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Paula's house. Paula uses... what is it called? Magic. Right. I wasn't aware that Tucson was that far away. I mean, it's right there on the bottom of the map, according to this. But, hey, that's cool. There's a dog there. Run away from the dog! And hopefully the dog went away. Look at that, it did. It's almost like I got far enough away or in another area, so it didn't, it had to reload it. Alright, just a yes man, Junior. I can take this jackass. 14 damage, that really hurts. I'm hoping that I get some money. Although it looks like, and this is the other interesting thing that I find, admittedly, gameplay-wise it doesn't really add much, but I do like that your dad just deposits money in your account as your method of getting money rather than, I just beat the crap out of a monster and gold pieces fall out. Hello, and you are? Say, have you ever suffered from some type of sickness or condition that you couldn't get cured at a hospital? For example, being diamondized, where your head gets as hard as a diamond? That's an interesting stats effect. Or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head. If you're ever stuck with these types of embarrassing conditions, we of the Magic Healing Shrine are here to ease your pain. We're ready and waiting in the lobby of hospitals all over the world. The person next to me is the great teacher of magic healing. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. So if you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? No, not really. Come back when necessary. I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain about the hospital system? That would be most kind of you. If a good friend of yours becomes unconscious, come to the hospital right away. As long as you have the money for the doctor's fee, you'll be able to see your friend completely recovered in no time. Besides being unconscious, whenever you don't feel so well, come and talk to a doctor. Everything I told you applies to hospitals all over the world. Well, that's convenient. I heard that around here, our doctor is number one. Well, he's the only doctor, so... no. Yeah, it's cool. I don't need treatment. It's cool. I have to say, I like the music here, though. It's kind of nifty. When I came to visit my friend at this hospital, I somehow slipped and fell in the hallway, so now I'm staying in the hospital too. This could be the basis for a great tragic tearjerker. Well, maybe not. Is that an old woman or an old man? I can't tell. I mean, it could just be an old man with a ponytail. On the other hand, it looks more like a woman to me, but no matter. Welcome to Onett Hospital. I run the place. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, I'm just a patient here. Yeah, I could have told you that. I was smashed by a mouse. Wow, that's the come at me bro mouse, I guess. What? You're here to visit my daughter? So you're the one who calls her in the middle of the night and talks for hours? Oh, it's not you. Then why did you come to this room? Because I'm the protagonist, and, well, since I can't make money through vandalism, I thought I would explore and see if I could steal from people without them noticing. Still, gathering useful information. This is good. This is good. Alright, let's check out what's over here. The point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that-a-way. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. I can talk. Talking is good. Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Peak Point Real Estate. Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. It has an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? Actually, yes I do. You can't afford $7,500? It was a waste of time talking to you. Huh. Well, it seems nice enough. Could I check out inside, maybe? No, can't go in the back. There's no back door, apparently. And he won't let me in the front door, either. What a jerk. I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town. Well, going to the menu did funny things with that, but that's okay. Magic butterfly, activate! The magic butterfly made Ness relax. And so, it recovered my PP. There we go, that's how it's supposed to sound. So, we've checked out things, we've found a house for sale, and we've beaten up some sharks, I would presume. Given, you know, the unusual outfit and the whole attacking us thing. So, I guess we're gonna have to deal with these buggers sooner or later. But, I'm gonna have to cut it off here for today. So, Thank you all for watching. If at all you liked what you saw, please click like and highly consider subscribing. I have a video coming out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the foreseeable future. So if you have any questions, comments, or thoughts, leave them below or on the Facebook page. I hope to see you guys next time.